Mason Mount to snub Liverpool and Arsenal to move to Manchester United this summer. Chelsea midfielder Mason Mount would prefer a move to Manchester United over Liverpool if he leaves Stamford Bridge this summer. Mount is facing an uncertain future at Chelsea, with his contract expiring at the end of next season. Talks over an extension have stalled. The Athletic's David Ornstein reports the 24-year-old is leaning towards a move to Manchester United, and talks are expected between the two clubs in due course. Although Mount is in the final year of his Chelsea deal, the Blues will want at least £60 million to sanction his departure. Mount is enduring a difficult season, like all his other Chelsea teammates. In 35 matches this term, he has bagged 3 goals and 6 assists. These are not great numbers for any attacking midfielder. Chelsea will fight tooth and nail to extend Mount's contract, especially with their incoming manager Mauricio Pochettino viewing the midfielder as part of his plans. Man United are on the stronger side of the negotiation table and could complete the deal for a knockdown price. If they play their cards well, they can get Mount on a much lower fee than £60 million, as the midfielder could walk out as a free agent after just 12 months. Kim Minjae ready to seal Manchester United move when transfer window opens. Napoli defender Kim Minjae is ready to secure a move to Manchester United when the transfer window opens this summer, according to Corriere dello Sport. The South Korea international has had an excellent debut season with Napoli in the Italian top flight, but he looks likely to leave the club at the end of the campaign. He currently has a €58 million foreign release clause in his contract. Corriere dello Sport report that he is preparing to fly to Manchester United when the transfer window opens. Napoli have identified Atlanta star Giorgio Scalvini as his replacement. The Serie A champions are prepared to spend part of Minjae's fee to purchase the Italian. The 26-year-old has been on United's radar since his time in the Chinese Super League, and it now appears they are keen on landing his signature this summer. Minjae joined Napoli with a glowing reputation, and he has been tremendous for them in Serie A. This season, he has completed an impressive 91% of his passes. United may have to wait until July 1 to sign Minjae, considering his buyout clause does not become active until then. Manchester United handed boost in signing Dusan Vlahovic with Juventus point deduction. Manchester United have been handed a boost in signing Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic following the Serie A club's point deduction, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Bianconeri were recently handed a 10-point penalty by the Italian Federation for false accounting, and they are now on the verge of missing out on Champions League qualification. It is now reported that the Serie A giants are expected to offload high-profile stars to recoup losses. Vlahovic, who is one of the highest earners, will most likely be sold. United are mentioned as one of the candidates interested in landing his signature. His agent Darko Ristic has reportedly started the groundwork for a summer transfer. Vlahovic could revive his career with a change in surroundings. The attacking brand of football under Ten Hag could be perfect for the Serbian next season. The 23-year-old has shown that he has good finishing skills in the box. He has a good positional sense and can operate as a traditional number 9 when required. Anthony Martial is currently United's best specialist striker, but the Frenchman has been prone to dropping deep and finds himself out of position regularly. David De Gea has agreed framework for new contract, waiting for approval from Ten Hag and Manchester United. Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea has agreed the framework for a new contract, according to The Telegraph. The Spaniard has been United's number 1 for the past 12 years, and the club are open to prolonging his stay next term. It is now reported that the club have not triggered the extension clause in his £375,000 a week deal, which expires in June. Instead, they are set to hand a new contract with a significantly lower basic salary. It will include incentivized add-ons. De Gea has reportedly agreed terms over an initial 2-year deal but is waiting approval from Ten Hag and United to sign. The 32-year-old has had another fantastic season with the Red Devils. He recently kept his 17th clean sheet of the campaign to win the Premier League Golden Glove. In our view, United will certainly extend the stay of De Gea for the next 2 seasons, but they could still consider a long-term replacement for him. De Gea is obviously gifted with excellent reflexes, but he has been prone to blunders every now and then. Meanwhile, his distribution has been inconsistent. Anderlecht's Bert Verbruggen could be considered as a future successor to De Gea in United's goal. Manchester United in advanced talks to extend contract of Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are on track to reach an agreement with defender Diogo Dalot to extend his contract at Old Trafford. Dalot's current deal was due to end this June. However, the club triggered the 12-month extension clause in December 2022 to extend his stay by 1 year. Journalist Fabrizio Romano has revealed Manchester United are advancing in talks to extend Diogo Dalot's contract. Wan-Bissaka's recent upturn in form forced Dalot to vacate the right-back position, but Ten Hag utilized him in an orthodox left-back role when Luke Shaw filled in for injured Lisandro Martinez. Dalot has produced some impressive displays, including bagging his first-ever Premier League goal. Ten Hag is a big admirer of the Portuguese defender, who likes to attack and is comfortable with the ball at his feet. He is a passionate defender and celebrates every crucial tackle or block like scoring a goal. His positive energy is pivotal to his teammates and the fans. The £35 million rated star is yet to enter his prime years, and tying him to a new long-term contract is a no-brainer. Gareth Southgate says Harry Maguire's England place is at risk. Manager Gareth Southgate has admitted that Harry Maguire's England place is at risk following his struggles at Manchester United this season. The 30-year-old joined United in a world record £80 million deal from Leicester City in 2019. He was impressive during his initial years at Old Trafford, but his levels have dropped recently. The centre-back has made only 15 Premier League appearances under manager Ten Hag this season. Southgate has stood by Maguire but says he may be unable to maintain this if the defender fails to secure first-team football. Maguire has endured a difficult season with United. He has started only 7 matches in the Premier League, with Ten Hag preferring Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez in central defense.